Hi, I'm Robert from Seduced. Our company provides personalised smoothies and juices for events. How to make a chocolate smoothie? Chocolate smoothie is a great little fun, great drink and a really good way of getting some calcium in. For this demonstration, I'm actually going to add a little banana as well, just to thicken it up. I'm going to use milk as a base. You can use full-fat, soy milk. You can use whatever milk that is your preference, really. I've made, rather than buy sort of chocolate syrup, which has a lot of things like additives in it, you can either melt your own chocolate, add a bit of cream in it to keep it thin, because obviously if you add a chocolate bar, your blender might find it a bit hard crushing that up. I've actually used milk chocolate, hot chocolate powder, where I've added a little bit of water to make a paste. You'll also need some ice to keep it nice and cold. I'd recommend you can either freeze the banana as well if you wish, just to get that cold as well, and obviously keep your milk cold. You can get blenders nowadays almost anywhere on the high street, supermarkets, online. This one here I'm going to use today. So we're going to put all our ingredients in. Now, depending on how much sort of ingredients you put in, depends on how much liquid you need. So it can be hit and miss for the first couple of times. So I'm just going to put about 300 millilitres of milk in there. I'm going to put the banana. As I said, depending on how old the banana is, it's all good, but obviously we'll increase the sugar content. You might want to put a little less chocolate in there. Okay, we're just going to add a little bit of the chocolate there. Okay. Again, depends on how much you like, depends on how much you want to add there. Okay. There you go. Get that in. If you want, you can also add other bits of chocolate, Mars bars, that sort of thing, whatever you want. I'm going to add a little bit of ice just to keep it cold. Right, one thing I would say is make sure the lid is on. It can get quite messy, the lid pops off, okay? Now this blender has a timer on it, so it will actually tell you, it will stop after a certain amount of time, but yours you may have to just manually do it, okay? There you are, now that's finished. Now, how much chocolate in it depends on how you like it. I've added roughly about the same amount as you would into a hot chocolate, that sort of thing, but said you can always add a bit more. So you've got your glass ready. You just pour that in. It should be nice and frothy and cold. There you go. Okay, you just put a lid on that. There you go. It's not the healthiest drink, but it does have calcium in it, and it's a good way of getting some of that. And that's how you make a chocolate smoothie.